Yes, yes, yes. All right, I got a topic here I want to kind of dive into. So I've been giving it a lot of thought. Sorry, I'm just fixing the mic here. So which player do I believe has the ability to carry Kobe's legacy? Now, there's so much different dynamics to this because there's so many different levels to Kobe. So, one I put on court, one off the court. Because I don't think there's one player that can carry both of those combined like he did. So, we'll start with the most important, obviously, is on the court. Now, every person might look at it different. A person that might look at a person that's winning rings or is contending more often or has that mamba mentality, who's just going for the kill. Someone who's more consistent. Someone who plays through injuries. There's so many facets to it. I have two players that I believe have that gene, which I've thought for a long time. The first one would be Russell Westbrook. Brody. Why? Why do I think Westbrook can carry that legacy? So it's the small details I look at. One is from the time you know Westbrook, Westbrook is Westbrook. When it comes to playing the game, he said it best. There's no friends on the court, just Spalding. He does not give a fuck. He will come at you 48 minutes of the game. Every possession, he will come at you. Regardless of his skill level, there is no fear in that man. And when he puts his mind to it, he can do things that are unimaginable, which he has done. Like, that first year when KD left was one of the most memorable years that I could remember from a player for a year. That man destroyed the league every game with a bunch of randoms. Yeah, he hasn't won a ring and all that, but beyond that, Kobe's one of those players that anytime you turn on the game and you see Kobe playing, you know you're getting your time's worth, your money worth. You will not be disappointed every possession. And this man's the same way. You know he ain't gonna half-ass everything. If you're going to the arena and Westbrook is playing, you seeing that man on 100. That Mamba mentality goes through this guy. And he does not follow the unwritten rules of how to act. Even with this whole Kobe thing, like, Kobe was a huge influence to him. He comes up and puts up numbers to prove his love. You see what he did with that Nipsey Hussle dedication game? 2020 and 20. My God. Ain't no speeches, ain't no nothing, just straight to the point. He came into LA, Los Angeles, on his first game after the Kobe tragedy happened and dominated the Lakers. Not Anthony Davis, not LeBron James, not James Harden, him. Because he plays with purpose, plays with a chip on his shoulder. And he has that. That's my first player. Second, Dame time. Yeah, my boy Damian Lillard. Another man that does not give a fuck. Has an assassin mentality. He is there to win and nothing else. Yeah, he don't got the pieces and whatever else. That's the game and that comes with the territory. But he'll have his time. But the damage he does. Man's averaging like what? 50 points over the last 7 or 8 games. But he's been like that. Like when it comes to clutch and hitting those big shots, no fear. Like that walk-off Game 7 shot on OKC last year was one of the dirtiest game winners. Ending a series shot ever. Just savage to the max. That's why I love the battles that him and Westbrook have it. Because, you know, outside of the game, they're boys. But between those lines, they fucking hate each other. So he's got that killer instinct, that mamba mentality. Don't matter. Let's do this. No fear. We'll never shy away from the moment. Take 100 shots if they have to. If they missed 50, they'll take the 51st shot. Like, they don't care. And just keep coming at you. Those are my two players on the court that I believe will carry his legacy. And are not faking it. They've been like that from the get-go. So it's that they have it in their blood. Now, off the court, there's only one person, and that's LeBron James. There's nobody else that knows how to be in the media and control the narrative and push all these other agendas the way he does. He's multi-talented, knows what he wants outside the game, created so many opportunities for others, opened so many doors, and he will walk that path. And that's why when LeBron says I'll carry that legacy and put it on my shoulders, the first thing I thought about was outside the game. I did not think about in the game because he's just not that player. It's no knock to him. He's just a different player. He ain't got that Kobe blood. He just doesn't. But outside the game, he definitely does. He has, and in whatever niche or whatever direction he wants to go in, not to say he's going to do what Kobe did, but he will give back and already is, and will bring knowledge to the game for years and years and years and years to come after he's retired, and be a huge, huge, huge ambassador for the game. But there is not one player that I believe that has both of those genes in one. That's what makes Kobe Kobe. You loved him off and on the court. He just had the whole package. He knew how to talk to media. He knew how to crack that smile. He knew how to build his whole empire outside the game and kill you on the court. But yeah, leave comments below. Let me know who you think is the person that will carry his legacy in whatever fashion you see, and if you agree or don't agree to what I'm saying. But those are big shoes to fill. Kobe for life. Ain't no other. LIFE. Positive. Peace. Mamba. Out.